Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. New series now. So I decided to just go with the A330 in the beta because the beta is actually so much better. It works also so much better with the auto FPS, and even when it tries, like, first of all, I'm having so much headroom now. Also able to see my different loads, and able to see also what kind of FPS am I running and how can I target and stuff. But the most important thing is that also I'm having more or less a smooth experience, you know. So another thing, we are I'm gonna I'm gonna do something new in this series, starting from this one, and I want also you guys to make sure to comment in the comment sections, so that I can know what you guys are liking. Do you guys like this, or do you guys like something else? Do you like whatever? So I need to know if this is something you guys are enjoying or it is not, because if you're not enjoying it, I could go back to the previous ones. So what I will be doing this time is that I will not be speeding up my the setup of the plane. Will actually let it be normal speed, but of course if there's going to be any any pauses or something that I'm doing when I'm like getting information from somewhere or something, sometimes I just leave the plane for a couple of minutes and then I check things out. So that being said, that I won't be like doing the catering and the refueling and the boarding and all of the stuff. We'll just load everything up into the plane and that's it. And then we're just like, gonna set up our FMC, gonna set up our overheads, gonna set up this one and do the clearance stuff. If there's someone online, if there's no one online, we just do everything on our own, and then just start the pushback and do the flight. And the cruise, like the climb and cruise, those are gonna be forwarded, fast forwarded. Because I want you guys to just see it. There are going to be like some nice views or something. So I don't want that to be taken away completely. I want that to stay there too. However, I'm going to be slowing down into normal speed only when the ATC contacts me. And sometimes, like if we have approach and we're going to have tower and stuff, it will be near impossible for me, like especially if I have center that will be descending our plane all the way until they hand us over to approach, for example. From when he starts giving us the instructions to go down, I usually cannot slow that down, because I tried that in the previous ones, did not really work very well, because I don't know where am I going to be stopping, and sometimes it will be just like a minute if you make it into like 10x or 20x like I usually do, it'll go up to like 3 seconds, 4 seconds, or 5 seconds, or whatever it is, like a few seconds, 10 seconds, let's say. So it's not very feasible. So those are like, that might stretch the video a little bit, or it might not, I'm not sure. So that's why also I'm basically like just conscious of what I'm trying to leave in there and whatnot. I was also, so here's the thing, I want you guys to oh my god, the sound stuff just became really creepy though. I'm not sure. Anyways, so what I was also saying is that okay, so here's the options, right? Either I do it this way, which I'm doing right now, which I'm going to do right now. You guys can see it. Okay, you can see how I'm doing it. Or I am going to completely cut off the entire setup of the plane. So all of the FMC stuff, all of the loading stuff, all of the stuff that I'm doing, this one, the APU start, or the overhead setup, all of the stuff. If you guys don't even want to see that, please let me know in the comments so that I can, okay, I say, okay, maybe that's your favorite. I'll see if more people are suggesting that, and I'll go for that. Or if you guys like what I'm doing today, good. If you guys want me to go back to the same way I was doing it, so basically I will do the refueling, I will do the catering, I will do the the passengers going into the plane, but with the what you call it with but fast forwarded. Okay, so let me know if you guys want that, or if you guys want me to do the whole setup uh, the same way I'm doing it right now, but you want also the passengers to be there, so the boarding will happen in normal time while I'm loading up everything, and I can show just like a few shots from outside here and there where the people are being loaded, and I could do that too. I want you guys to let me know in the comments, because for me, I could have it either way. Okay, I can do any of them, because for me everything is real time. For me, I am setting up everything real time. I cannot skip anything. I cannot go into fast mode in real life. So these kind of things will happen in the video only. It will not happen. It will be for you guys, for the viewers, not for me. For me, I just set up everything normal, without anything, I don't skip anything. So yeah, let me know, guys, if that is something that you want to see. So today, I'm gonna try to do this new technique. I will be putting in all the information. I'll be putting everything myself, and and I will be showing that to you guys. And again, I will not be using GSX to do refueling, do any of the stuff. I'll just put all of the information in quickly, make sure the plane is all loaded up and ready, and then we will just start pushing back. So yeah, without further ado, let's start setting up. Alrighty then. Check the view. Okay, start that up. Find the IRSs. Crew. Okay. You got directly loading the fuel, so not gonna be real time, nothing. Just get the stuff from some brief. Okay, I have to put it, yeah. Hold on. Okay. Right, we got the OFP, and of course we'll be able to get this information, but usually it will use it will not is it gonna set this, gonna change it? Yeah, it's gonna change to zero fuel weight. It's not nice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come here. Yes, just saying it again. Go back to this, and voila. Okay, so let's go to our flight planner. No, not flight planner. Just some brief dispatch. Here. We have 191 passengers. Cargo is 4661. Okay. Fuel is to Instant. Okay. Excellent amount to oh yeah. Leave immediate. It's here. 1.2. Alternate is 3. Final is 1.8. That's good. Departure today is going to be from left. Road. 35 left, and we're gonna be the Tubo for Delta. Cert. 25 right. Be an ILS Yankee. 25 right. Yankee 25 right. Kirax 5 Alpha. Kirax Alpha. Transition Delta Foxtrot 426. Yeah, that's correct. And we clear out all of the discontinuities. There will be one here because there's a manual. So delete. We're good. Okay, we are good. Distance shows here 6,492. What is the actual distance for us here? 1,080. Something is wrong here. Huh? 2,000 nautical miles. Then another 2,000. What? What the hell? Four Delta to 2.4. What? Huh? Maybe because the iris is not aligned yet. Why is this thing laggy? Holy moly. What the hell is that? Okay, so this is much better. I don't understand where the hell did all that other stuff came from. I don't even know. But at least you guys learned that this could happen. So we're gonna have our normal route here. Strange constraint. Director. And large. You should fly 5,000. That was so weird, you guys. Okay. Plus 2. Auto, and we leave this until we will start. Okay. 4,111. And we are going to be taking the fourth entry. So there's B1 alpha, B2, B3 alpha, B4 alpha. We're going to take B4 alpha, and I use the there is like an inbuilt tool in Google Maps where you can actually check the distance from between 2 points. So I went between the first and the B4 alpha, and it gave me like 603 meters. So we're left with 3,508 meters. So we'll round it out to 3,500 meters for being conservative. And let's check the conditions. DFM 12 degrees. Okay, this is getting annoying. But guys, I need to undo this one. The keypad, I'm gonna remove the keypad from anything in the cockpit. This is just annoying. These guys did not lock the keyboard as it's supposed to, so I need to do this. Just speed it back. Okay, I'll be back. So, where's the weather outside? So, it is 9 at 8 knots. It is 12 degrees, 108. Conditions are calculated. Into FMGS. Oh. We're good to go, I guess. And that's all fine. Yeah. Oh, that was 1018. Okay. Hello.
Parking brakes, please.
Yeah.
Commencing push. All engines
Istanbul
clear.
ground,
Start at
Turkish 6405, pushing back from gate Kilo 18. That's transmitted. Oh, planes are coming to land too. That's quite nice. Oh, somebody loaded next to us, I believe. Or maybe that's just, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's actually someone. No way. We're behind. Fine. Oh, forgot the bells. With me. All right. Starting engine number 1. How is this even thing? Okay. Engine 1 advanced, starting engine 2.
Please set parking brakes.
Brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Engine 2 appear.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Okay. Flaps 2.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
So, second to check. Pull up. Pull down. Neutral. Checked. Left. Right. Neutral. Checked. Got the pin and the wave. Rudder. Left. Right. Neutral. Okay. Thank you for having a good trip and. Okay. Istanbul ground, Turkish. Oh crap! I was on the wrong thing. Supposed to be 122 decimal A. Oopsie. 1. 5. My bad, guys. My bad. Sorry. Okay. Turkish Istanbul traffic, Turkish 6405 taxiing to runway 35 left via Bravo 4 Alpha. heavy are we today? 158, still below 200,000, so we're going for D rate. Okay. Set and set. We forgot to turn on our lights. Here's one light, two lights. Okay. Check, pressure 0. And next. So we are the next left, B4 Alpha. Pick off immediately. Okay. Pick off. Okay. Terrain doesn't work, so it's pointless to put it on anyways. Well, this guy is landing to 35 left. Right, sorry, and we're taking off at 35 left, so there is no... Yeah, there's no conflict. There won't be any conflicts. One thing I really hope, I really beg the Inibuilds to fix is the TCAS, man. I want the TCAS to work. GARA is very, very, very important. Istanbul, the traffic, Turkish 6405, lining up and taking off runway 35 left. This is annoying. Annoying. There's nothing that is not done. Everything is done. I don't know why this bug is annoying as hell.
3-5 left.
Okay, so and let's put this on TARA, although it's very useless. Rolling takeoff. Rolling takeoff.
On runway 3-5 left.
Takeoff. Manflex 72 SRS auto thrust blue per set. $100. One. Rotate. Positive climb. Gear up. Oh, I forgot to turn off the... forgot to turn off the freaking... Hey, no, not again. The air conditioning, I forgot to turn it off. Istanbul, the traffic, Turkish 6405 departed, climbing 2000. This was when I was supposed to push them on, but they're already on, so let's turn these off. Okay, laps one. And flaps up. Generator Turkish 6405 heavy, flight level 400.
Turkish 6405 heavy identified. Turkish 6405 proceed direct Kerax.
Direct. Proceed direct Kerax, Turkish 6405 heavy. Kerax.
And Turkish 6405, descent flight level 210.
Descent flight level 210, Turkish 6405. So yeah guys, you will see me doing something really unconventional, but I did learn this from A330 pilot, A330 driver, sorry. So he would literally just close the auto throttle, close the thrust, and just, you know, because the idle, for some weird reason, it's supposed to be 45% in one. However, when I put the thrust on auto throttle, it just goes like 50% for some weird reason. And that's the only idle that it will allow, which is weird. And when I keep this one, the spoilers up, it will just keep increasing. And as you can see, I am barely maintaining the speed. Okay, I'm gonna open the spoilers to half to decrease the speed. I don't want to go way over the speed. Okay, now let's not close it. Like, that's a notch of flaps. So here, there's a notch of flaps. And because I'm gonna actually keep this in the recording, but the controller told us 2,500 or greater. Greater will not. I'll do greater, but I will do the 2,500 that he asked.
Scandinavian 2657, descent level 270 to reach Armut.
Descent 270 to reach Armut, Scandinavian 2657.
So this is giving us perfectly on what he asked us to do. So once I reach that level, I will just engage the auto throttle, move the throttles to climb detent, and yeah, we continue on profile. I mean, if they don't ask me to do anything more. Or at least if, like, he doesn't give me any more descents and I have to do, to keep the speed and all of that, So spoilers will be off, auto throttle on, the thrust on line. And as we have -1 temperatures, so when we are going to go through the clouds, most probably we'll have to use engine anti-ice. You keep that in mind. And seatbelts on. 25 minutes to land. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 25 minutes from our airport. Please sit down and fasten your seatbelts, and please cooperate with the flight attendants to help clean up the cabin, and so that we can have an on-time arrival. Thank you very much.
Identified climb flight level 400, direct Monarch.
400 direct Monarch, Los Angeles.
Turkish 6405, contact Langen radar, frequency 133.435.
133.435 for Turkish 6405. Thanks a lot for your help tonight. Have a good evening.
Event 2657, contact München radar, frequency 134.150.
33.
134, take the DC,
And 435.
Scandinavian 2657, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 902, affirm. Monarch.
That's a massive direct, thank you. Monarch, nothing.
Good evening, Turkish 6405 Heavy with you. We are at currently at level 210.
Turkish 6405, radar contact, descent level 110, cross to Lake Kirax, and you please for the Kirax 5 arrival.
Descend to flight level 110 and direct Kirax. Turkish 6405. Okay.
Kamania 253, direct to APEC.
Let's see. 2000. Let's keep the head.
Bravo, contact Rhein radar on 122. That's 785, so.
I know this was a messy call a little bit. I said with you, and you should never say with you. That should not be said. But sometimes, you know, when I'm like, ooh. Also landing radar for, is it the Kirax for 5 Alpha arrival for Turkish 6405?
Hey, pretty good.
Thank you. Okay, so we need to be at 1,100 at Kirax, 11,000 at Kirax. So let's go down to up to Kirax and flight level 110 and straight. Set. We'll be there a little bit earlier of it, but you know, it is what it is. It will come closer to us.
Langen, Gude, Lufthansa 036, passing flight level 70.
036, Langen, hello, identified direct to Otmon, climb level 240.
Direct to Otmon and climb to flight level 240, Lufthansa 036.
Germania 2533, call Langen 1356505. Turkish 6405, call Frankfurt arrival 120-805, so.
Contact arrival at 120-805, Turkish 6405.
Center, this is Scandinavia 777 130-200.
777, Langen identified.
20.
250, prospect to Bombi.
805.
250 direct to Bombay.
Yankee 25, right, Lufthansa Airport.
Arrival the Turkish 6405 descending flight level 110 direct to Kirax.
Turkish 6405, good evening, identified, turn left heading 240.
Left heading 240, Turkish 6405.
Leipzig Air 204, descend flight level 60.
Descend flight level 60, Leipzig Air 204.
Turkish 6405, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, Turkish 6405.
Lange Lufthansa von Charlie ist klar.
Turkish 6405, expect ILS Yankee 25 right.
Expect ILS Yankee, runway 25 right, Turkish 6405. We're good.
Turkish
Okay, we're already set.
6405 correction, expect ILS 25 left.
Turkish 6405 will expect ILS 24 left now.
Correct, ILS 25 left.
Roger.
Turkish 6405, speed 230 knots.
230, Turkish 6405.
to jet 1 X-ray Juliet, maintain 240.
109750. God damn it. Here's where I make the mistakes, guys. So in the bottom left, you can see that I opened the chart of 25 right, the ILS for 25 right, not the ILS for 25 left. This is the mistake. Why? Because I got assigned 25 left and I left it on 25 right. Now, what I thought is that Inibuilds did not change the frequency to the correct frequency, 425 right. However, because of that, because of me just thinking that it's wrong and not actually checking which chart I'm looking at, I made a big mistake of changing the frequency to the 25 right, which it actually was 25 left. I think when I changed the runway, Inibuilds changed the frequency. I don't know. It usually does not. In so many instances, it didn't do that for me, but in this instance, it actually changed the frequency. So this was my mistake, and let's see what happens next together.
Lufthansa 8 Whiskey Yankee, contact Schlangen 133.435, ciao.
Oh yeah. Who changed it? IFWR. For some weird reason, it just wouldn't change.
Leipziger 204, turn left heading 250 and descend altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1030.
Checked. 36 miles.
Turkey 6405, I'm sorry, change of runway, expect ILS Yankee 25 right now.
Changing back to ILS Yankee 25 right, Turkish 6405.
To jet 1 X-ray Juliet, expect ILS 25 left, descend now, flight level 60.
ILS Yankee 25 right, insert.
Leipziger 204, left heading 230, cleared ILS 25 left.
Okay. And now we go already.
Turn left 230, clear for ILS, runway 25 left, Leipzig Air 204.
10975.
405, descend altitude 5000 feet, QNH.
I had messed up. I wasn't gonna catch the ILS. 0975. It was actually set the correct frequency, but I had the wrong. Okay, you know what? Let's just open.
Lufthansa 7 Fox Charlie identified.
Anything changes again.
Leipziger 204, confirm establishing ILS 25 left.
25 left, confirm Leipzig Air 204.
Just yes.
Lufthansa 8 Echo Kilo, contact tower 118.78, ciao.
118.78, thank you, Lufthansa 8 Echo Kilo.
Leipziger 204, reduce final approach speed.
Reduce final approach speed, Leipzig Air 204.
Turkey 6405, descend altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1030, cleared ILS Yankee 25 right.
Descend 5,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 25 right, and QNH 1030.
Turkey 6405, speed 170 knots or greater until 7 miles final.
170 or greater until 7 miles final. Turkish 6405. Let's see.
Lufthansa 7 Charlie Fox, on present heading, cleared ILS Yankee 25 right.
And flaps 2.
25 right for 7 Charlie Fox run.
We're 7 miles, okay. But that does not mean, oh, yeah, we did not do that yet. Yeah, but once we're like descend, yeah, okay. 7 miles. Let's go. Back up. We keep
Turkey
this way.
6405, contact tower 118.78, ciao.
Tower on 118.8, Turkish 6405. 118.8, right?
Frequency
118.78.
Ah, sorry, 118.78. Thank you for the ATC. Bye bye. Turkish 6405.
Jet 1
118.
X-ray Juliet, speed 160 knots, operator until
118.
160,
Decimal 78. Okay, I wrote it a little bit too fast, so 7, 8, 6, 7. Frankfurt Tower, hello, Turkish 6405. Descending via the ILS Yankee, runway 25 right. Currently 9 miles from final.
First Passenger 8 Echo Kilo Taxi left on Papa, November 11, hold short of
Oh,
November.
this guy is messed up, poor guy.
No, left on Papa, November 11, hold short November, Lufthansa 8 Echo
Gear
Kilo.
down.
Turkish 6405, wind variable to up, runway 25 right, let me know.
Runway 25 right, clear to land, Turkish 6405. Okay, so we're clear to land. On.
595, taxi left on November, correction, left on November and November 3 to get Bravo 42.
So that we need to descend any faster or something. It's fine.
Singapore 325, we're ready.
Singapore 325, wind variable to north, runway 18, take the taxi.
180 takeoff, Singapore 325.
And flaps 3.
This one X-ray Juliet, Frankfurt Tower, low. Advice, interested in visual approach from
Now we can slow down.
25 center, not inside, go and mark that. Roger, call back.
What was our speed,
taxi.
129.
Holding point runway 18, via November 7, hold short of November.
Taxi holding point runway 18 via November 7, holding short on November, this is 1 November Lima.
KLM 571, behind the part, correction, behind taxiing A330, crossing left to right behind, push back above taking left.
KLM 571, push back above, facing west behind the A320.
125 actually. No, VAP is 130. Okay, let's go for 130.
Continue via Mike and Mike 30, hold short of runway 25 center.
And
Continue to Mike 30 and hold short of 25 center.
Okay, we're good.
So that one X-ray Julius, clear visual approach runway 25 center in case of missed approach, climb on runway 25 position.
Juliet 1 X-ray Julius, clear 25, visual Singapore 25 center in case of missed approach, climb on runway 25.
So 7 Charlie Foxtrot, Frankfurt Tower, door number 2.
1000 check.
Frankfurt Tower, low, Lufthansa 5 Lima Juliet, descend sector 163, request IFR clearance to Nürnberg and Frontiera.
First of November,
This sounds like it's very busy.
Crossing right to left, thereafter taxi right on November to holding point runway 18.
I believe I have to exit to the left. So yeah, I'm 25 right, which is the outside one. So yeah.
Approaching 25 right.
Confirmed.
Lufthansa 5, correction, Singapore 225, identified, no further
Did that guy get the clearance to land while I'm descending? I haven't landed yet?
Bingo. Lufthansa 5 Lima Juliet, information Tango, cleared to Nürnberg, Sydney 7 Sierra departure, flat and wood, climb rapid altitude 4000 feet, stroke 2206.
Underchecked.
Lufthansa 5 Lima Juliet, info Tango is
We're
current, cleared
stable.
Nürnberg, Cindy 7 Sierra
We're
departure,
not too
climb
far
far
from
feet,
each
stroke
side.
2206.
Lufthansa 5 Lima Juliet, please correct.
100 checked.
Victor 160, with permission, Bravo, requesting IFR clearance to Nürnberg.
For Bravo, Frankfurt Tower, information Tango current, cleared to Nürnberg, Cindy 7 Sierra departure.
Yeah, I think the menus got deleted every time. Change the runway.
Leipzig Air 204, request taxi via Mike Yankee 1 Yankee.
First we have to let the runway.
Oh my god, I reinstalled this stupid...
Lufthansa 2 Bravo cleared to Nürnberg, where Cindy 7 Sierra departure and it's 4000 for 2077.
50 knots. And we'll brake.
At the 204, Roger, continue via Yankee, Mike Yankee, hold of Yankee
100 meters remaining.
Hold short Yankee 10, Leipzig Air 204.
Frankfurt Tower, looking at
6405, welcome to Frankfurt, taxi left on Papa, November 11, hold short of November.
Say again for Turkish 6405. Stupid. One or short.
Charlie Foxtrot, wind 150 degrees 3 knots, Hamilton for Freitag. Jet 1 X-Ray Charlie, willkommen in Frankfurt, taxi right on Lima, then Victor 110.
Right on Lima, Victor 110.
November, right? November North.
Lufthansa 8 Echo Kilo, continue left on November and November 8 to gate Alpha 14.
on November 8, NCS gate Alpha 14, Lufthansa ATC.
Taxiga 204, continue via Yankee 1, Yankee and Lima, hold short of November 8.
Continue via Yankee 1 Yankee and hold short of November 8. Leipzig Air 204.
Leipzig Air 204, just to confirm. Now via Yankee Lima and hold short of November 8.
Out of November 8? Hold short of November 8, that's not me.
The tower Lufthansa 5 Echo Echo, Victor 114, request push and start.
Lufthansa 5 Echo Echo, Frankfurt Tower, hello. Inbound traffic to pass, I call you for push. Lufthansa 4 November Lima, wind 450 gate 3 knots, runway 18 clear for takeoff.
Runway 18 clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 4 November Lima.
Turkish 6405, continue via Papa 1, then Victor 268.
Continue via Papa 1 and then Victor 268, Turkish 6401.
FedEx 332.
Seriously, a bit of ski? Seriously? Looks good to me, honestly. Looks okay to me. Anyways,
Echo
we're done.
about 20 seconds, I call you.
Lufthansa 2 for Bravo, can we start the engines?
Lufthansa 2 for Bravo. Stefan, start up with the proof, report ready for taxi.
Will do.
Oh, sorry guys. Cough. Okay.
Chicago 8
Oh,
wind 150 to gate 3 knots, runway 18 clear for takeoff.
8 clear for takeoff, Chicago 8 clear for...
Lufthansa 5 Echo Echo, when clear of the Boeing 737, copying left to right. Start up and push back approved, jet back, facing north.
And this controller is super busy. He is controlling a busy airport. Just yeah, you guys can still see this one. See it. I need to stop the recording. So here's this one taking off. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13 on the ground. God knows how many are coming. Oh my god. That one took off and then the second one's gonna take off. Oh my god, this guy is hammered. Wow. This is crazy. Like even my photograph is like, I can't do this. Papa 1. I can't enter here. Papa November 11. I think I was supposed to go Papa and then hold short of November 11. But it cut for me so many times and I got disconnected. So I was supposed to. I think I was supposed to go to Papa and then November 11. But I think because I had already gone into this one apron, he is like, okay, just go to Victor 268, whatever, you know, just like, let's just park somewhere here, because this is the cargo apron, we're not supposed to park here, of course. This is usually the parking, the parking for cargo. That is what I know. It's not written here, but yeah, that is usually the cargo hangar. And I do think like he did what he could do, like whatever the best thing he could, because if he would have let me continue here, would have made his life a little bit
November
God.
7, hold short of
No, maybe I could not. I could have just simply taxied this way while these guys are taxiing this way. It's not a big issue. But no, but these guys are taxiing this way. These guys are taxiing this way. And this guy is... Oh my god, this is confusing. Okay, maybe these guys... No, I don't think they push back from here. I don't think there are any gates here. Unless they push back from 136 and 134, maybe? Short of Lima. No, honestly, guys, I'm not quite sure. Because I am seeing... This is this way, this is this way. And I think he wanted to lighten the load on him and just tell me, you know what, just park here at the cargo apron and that's it. But that's fine, actually, that's not an issue. But that's the problem. I was taxiing, I missed my call. I heard him tell me something. I wanted to tell. I told him say again for this one. I think did I? No, I didn't say. I think I did say again for this one. I should have said say again taxi instructions for me, and I think we would have. I think maybe he told me to, because I heard something November, hold short of November. So I think November 11, holding short of November here. So I think I would have like taxied down, hold short here, like what everybody's doing. And then one of these gates would have been either here or there or something. I don't think here because this is mostly for Lufthansa. I think most of these gates are Lufthansa. So it would have been like something far, so. Anyways, it's fine, I guess.
Passenger's bus is coming.
I just had a little bit of unfortunate accident. I was trying to talk to him. I couldn't talk to him. This one, the stupid VATSIM just kept disconnecting from me and then reconnecting again. And that really pissed me off, honestly. That was very stupid, and it happens all the time, sadly. Nothing I can do about that. It's not like my whole internet gets disconnected or something. I'm watching my buddy, he's streaming right now, and I am like doing a lot of other things. It's definitely not the internet, it is VATSIM. It's always has this disconnect, reconnect, and it's never happened to me at this time when a controller is trying to talk to me, you know, and then okay, he's like, okay, I can't keep repeating for this guy, most probably because like I didn't hear him, so he thought I heard him. Then when I taxied on a different place, I do believe that when he saw me taxiing in a different to a different location.
I want you to confirm now lining up to 5 center.
Okay, so oh yeah, it's a mess. It was like, and he has like so many people landing and so many people take it off. I think the taking off are so much more, and that's what I'm seeing right now. Taking off is a lot more than the landings. Like after me, I think like maybe one landed, and you know the takeoffs are like here, then you got here, then you got this one waiting also. But where's this guy going? Where's this guy going? I think he's parking in VA118, I think he would have like flown all the way in the end. Like all the way to 11 something. That's fine. Let me see, anyways guys, my eyes are burning, I'm very tired, it's 2:20 AM, and I'm gonna be waking up at like fucking 4:30. Nightmare. So tired. I wish I could do the return flight, but this is the issue with me trying to do the stuff on a weekday. Number one is these controllers, they're usually active between like I think 9 or 10, somewhere like 9, like from 9 or 10 to like 12, 1 or 2 my time. However, work early in the morning,
2075
and I
for the
can't
squawk,
go beyond now. It's like
Lufthansa
12:21, and
622.
it's gonna be a tough day tomorrow. I'm telling you guys. And the worst thing is, like, even if I leave early and come back home and just try to,
Roger,
just
Cindy,
relax,
70
chill,
departure
try
for
to do a
runway
flight,
18, Lufthansa
I can't.
622.
Like, when I started this flight, there was like maybe just the center over this and the tower. These guys were online for quite a long time. So I had, I knew, okay, for me to come here, it would have been a cool thing. You know, I was like, yes, we can do this flight. We can have controllers when we can. But what made me even happier is that we had so many centers on the way there. I do think like 3 or 4 centers, or maybe 5 that we had contacted. A lot of them were just like, yeah, continue. But, you know, that's the normal stuff. I do believe that I'm going to be cutting that in the... oh, no, I'm not going to show that audio. Like, continuing is not a problem. But then, like, from the descent, I'm going to try to keep it all as raw as possible. And if there's, like, big pauses, I'll just try to this one. Now, okay. So I got an idea while I was coming into land. Let me guys know also in the comments if that is good for you guys, better than the first idea. Now, let me again say the options that we have. We have either we're going to have a flight like today. Okay, hold on. Let me just switch to Unicom. This guy's annoying me. Anything. I don't want to hear anymore. Okay. So, where was I? What was I gonna say? Hold on. Actually, this would be nicer if I do it this way. We can see the passengers and we can see the departing planes, right? You guys like this, I'm sure. Okay. So my idea was like this. First, I did what I did today, and that is like non-refundable. So, how about if... what I'm thinking about doing is this. So I will do the GSX. I will directly do the fuel, the loading of the passengers, and the what you call it, and the catering. I will just select them all, like fuel, catering, and then boarding, right? And then I'll wait for the truck to come. I will not be recording any of that, of course. I'll wait for the fuel truck to come, and it will ask me to put the fuel into our plane. So I will load up everything from what do you call it? From SimBrief, and see board these guys. Let them go home. Let them go chill. You know. So I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, where did I reach? Yeah. So I like. The fuel and everything is going to be coming. Then I will start preparing the plane. Okay? And that's when it's going to start recording. So basically, after I tell you now, guys, without further ado, let's start setting up. Basically, I'm just going to continue directly into the cockpit from there. And, you know, like after giving you guys whatever, like while I'm talking to you guys, it will be an external view while I talk, so that there's something going in the background and you guys can just watch, you know. Any weird things happen or something, we can comment on that. Otherwise, you know, we can just chill, we talk. I'll try to also get a nice view for you guys of the plane and the boarding and all of the stuff while I talk. After I stop talking, that's it. It's all business from then on. And if, let's say, for example, we can see some passengers from outside, then like after I stop talking, after I finish the setting of everything, it's just a few passengers that are ready to board. We can just wait for them to board, and then we will start our next sequence, which will be basically getting ready for the push and start, and also getting our ATC clearance. And look, the ATC clearance part will only be if there is ATC clearance online. Okay, like, but of course, it doesn't matter because, you know, I'm not. Oh, sorry guys, I'm really tired. So, oh god. Let's start again. Okay, so we've covered that I will not be speeding up anything. I will be just going through, and this will be from the next episode. So after this episode, we will try that one out. And then you guys would have seen this, and you would have seen the next one. And you tell me, do you like the old thing more? Like I just speed up everything in the beginning and show you all the passengers and whatever. But that usually delays me setting up this one, because for me, it ends up taking a long time. I mean, for me, I would rather have this way. Okay, the one that I told you. I will set up everything. I will let the catering and this one come and click the boarding in the same time. Okay, and then talk to you guys while all of that is happening. Okay, and then okay, I say whatever I need to say, the introduction, and then without further ado, let's start setting up. I go directly into the cockpit. No, this one, because usually I used to like stop the recording and then start a new recording and then put these together. Okay, just in case something goes wrong or something, I can just take the intro and this. But you know, it's very easy. I could just click stop and start again and just jump back inside. It's not a problem. So we do that, and then everything is not nothing will be like sped up. Even the taxi, like I will try to say some stuff for you guys, you know, some whatever I would notice, some things as this, you know. I will show you the taxi routes also that I'm going to be taking, you know, and I'm like, okay, we're here, and then we'll go there, you know, stuff like that. What happened to everybody? Everybody got disconnected or what? Or am I the one who got disconnected? Guys, did you see this? While I was talking to you guys, everything just got disconnected. It's weird. I'm still connected to the servers. I just changed my ATC channel. That's so weird. Everything just disappeared and came back. Weird. Any hoosers. So yeah, I think that would be better for both of us. Number one for me is because it reduces the amount of work I have to do in setting up the flight, okay, and you know, and then recording it for it to be just and then, you know, it's done. I feel that it's, you know, it's taking me too much of a time, and I'm not able to do much more flights that way. You know, I can, like, if I shorten the times, like between, like in the intro and this one and the outro, that would be good. And I also try to shorten everything that I'm saying in the end. So I'm only just keeping this one long because I want your opinion, guys. Let me know in the comments, please. I really want to know what you guys think about these plans, and let me know, do you guys like the previous one, which I'm very against, honestly. Like, I don't want to influence your decisions, but for me it was the most tiring and the longest kind of thing I had to do. So, or we can do like today, we don't do any loading without anything, but in the end we have to do the intro, right? So I would rather you guys see something nice during the intro rather than just me sitting in the plane or just looking from outside and then just, you know, going in and starting everything. Because one way or the other, I'm going to leave my setups, because I'm thinking, like, I want you guys to see what I'm doing, how I'm setting up the route. And see, today, for example, you saw that plane wanted me to go like 8,000 miles for some weird reason. I have no idea why is that. Is it something to do with the beta, something to do with this? I don't know, but that was very weird. But you saw how I corrected it, how I fixed it, how this. So I guess you guys can actually get some useful information. And also another thing, see the freaking controller, man. He gave me runway 25 left. First it was 25 right, which I was planning on. I was like, good, no worries. And then he's like, okay, now 25 left. I'm like, shit, I have to do 25 left. And then I forgot to change the frequency to 25 left. The worst thing is that the frequency was, I think it was already changed to 25 left when I chose it. Airbus, the Inibuilds actually did it. But because I was still far away from the runway, it was giving 109, something like, it was giving, no, actually, yeah, it was giving the right thing. So I was like, okay, let me check the charts. And stupidly, the charts were still 25 right. And I was like, oh, see, I caught, there's a problem. The problem is that I am under the thought that Inibuilds has done this to me a lot. And they have really messed up the the navigation, the ILS frequencies. So I was under the impression that it did not change it, when actually it did a job. It's changed everything for me without me having to do anything. But my stupid ass is that because I had the other one, so I thought the frequency was wrong. But then again, you see the guy's like, sorry, I'm gonna give you 25 right again. I'm very, 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 very grateful that I did not tell this guy, oh no, I think we're just going to continue to 25 left, because that would have been a disaster. and 100% we would have had to go around, because I would have figured it out almost like by the by like when I've almost reached the runway that I'm not getting an ILS signal. And maybe even now I would have gotten the wrong ILS signal. I would have captured the wrong ILS thing, and I would have flown towards 25 right. I would have made a big mess. So lesson learned, I have to be really careful with which runway he gives me, and don't take anything fast. And if I'm not comfortable with it, I'll just tell him no, because I know I can change it really quickly, you know. But my issue was that me thinking that it was the wrong ILS frequency, and you know, not checking properly. So from now, what I'm gonna do is that if any if I'm checking an ATIS, because I usually check the ATIS like pretty much like when I'm really far away. So if I'm checking the ATIS and I'm seeing parallel runways, okay, if there's any parallel runways, I will immediately go and see down here. If you guys can see, I'm not sure if you can see it down in the bottom of Navigraph, you can pin all of those. Usually by default, the approach that you have already chosen will be pinned here, but you can pin another one, another chart, another approach, another thing. So you can pin like because the airport automatically gets pinned for you, and then the runway that you're landing in and the approach that you're using. So that is, you know, so that they can make it like a little bit easier for you guys, you know, something that, you know, it will make your life a lot easier. So, but for me, the problem is that if you choose one runway, it will not give you the other runway. So you got to do it yourself. So my advice to you guys is that always have both the runways ready, and you know, and make sure that you're choosing the right runway for the right chart, because the thing is that reduced the workload on me when he told me to go back to 25 right. But imagine he did not. Imagine he told me keep going to 25 left. That would have been a big disaster. Okay, so that's why I'm saying always be on the safe side. Yes, if you might get a higher workload, which that happened to me, like I would have had a higher workload if I had to switch back again, because I, you know, had to make sure the frequencies are okay, everything is fine while I'm so close to the runway. So, but Inibuilds, I can say that Inibuilds handled this quite beautifully. It's quite good, and yeah, you guys, I think you should be flying this plane. It's good enough, honestly. So what is this place here, guys? Does anybody know? Let me know in the comments, guys. What is this parking? Because I don't think, no, this is not a player. This is just a plane in the this is on the scenery. I think this is where they keep the planes for. Oh, these are the hangars where they fix the planes. Okay. So these are like the plane hangars. But yeah, I mean, nobody's gonna be stopping here or taxing here, because that's not usually how things can go on VATSIM. But yeah, some really good stuff, guys. You know, like some really good stuff. And now I've learned my mistake, and I will be, you know, focusing more on this. And I really need to, and I just need to sleep right now. Oh, FedEx is taking off. Anyways, guys, if you like this, I'm sorry for the long rant. I'm really sorry, but I needed to get this out all in this video, so that I don't have to talk about this again. On the next video, it's like, okay guys, now choose. You know, we have the video, we have everything, guys can see everything. Now just give me a choice, you know, and you guys can choose from now if you want. But the next video, I am gonna do this, because this is gonna be like, it's gonna be released like after a week from recording, so I can't have the stuff set, so I'm gonna have to record it anyways. And from next video onwards, you will be seeing that new style, unless of course like we change anything and I read through the comments, and I will let you guys, once you guys choose, I'll tell you, okay, it's done now. You know, from video whatever, it's gonna be coming out that way because, as you know, I record a week in advance. So because I want to like account for any issues that could happen. If I'm going to be tired, if I'm going to be something, I just need to account for all of those issues. So yeah, definitely. And yeah, definitely I messed up the taxi. I took the wrong turn. I should have taxied like this guy is taxiing all the way here. And definitely I was supposed to park somewhere else. But of course, I didn't hear him the first time that he gave me the taxi instruction. And when I tried to talk to him, VATSIM disconnected. That's out of my hands, honestly. And then I just took it upon myself to just take a turn like an idiot. But now I know better. Okay. Anyways, guys, if you like this one, please like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, the comments, you guys know what to do. Anything you guys want to ask, everything once you guys want to add, it's fine. I don't what do you call it? I don't tolerate trolls, and I already reported someone and banned him already. I don't like this nonsense, but everything that has constructive criticism, or if you guys want to help me get better in any way, I will accept all of what you say, as long as you guys put it in a proper manner without, you know, being demeaning or toxic or hurtful. That's all I gotta say. But anyways, guys, take care of yourselves. Hope you guys have a wonderful time. I'll see you on the next one.